Capricorns, howdy, last one of the day. All right, just an overview on how it's going to go. We're going to pull up your guys' generals using the Gilded Tarot deck. We're going to do your guys' love messages with the mystical medleys. We're also going to do your guys' finances with the Rider Waite Tarot deck. And then we're going to finally end off your guys' reading with the Creativity Oracle deck, all right? So let's go and pull up your guys' generals. Let's see. What do we have for you? For some reason, I kept getting this song that was in the back of my head as well too. I don't know why these songs are popping up at this time. I don't know who's it from though. I heard it on TikTok or something like that, but it was like I think it's something about dancing or something like that. I don't know. Some of you guys might be going out dancing or something like that, or something about dancing. And something about Jesus as well too. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But anyways, let's see. All right. Some of you guys are wondering, why do I feel like some of you guys were wondering if a particular person is thinking about you or things like that? Such a strange message. I feel like you guys are wondering what the other person is thinking about or what they're like. Some of you guys might have felt insecure about yourself as well too. Like, am I the only person that this person's looking at, or are they looking for somebody that's better? Some of you guys were even questioning if whether this person was playing the field or something like that. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys purposely tried to go, or like you guys probably didn't even have any idea about it, but some of you guys might have even intentionally or unintentionally try to get attached to them over the feeling of hoping that maybe that they would somehow get you back or something like that, or see you in a different limelight, if that makes any sense. It's a weird message. Can you pull out something more specific that is more generalized? Some of you guys might be having a hard time closing a cycle and starting something new. Some of you guys might also be having a hard time wanting to take any sort of risks in general during this time. And I feel like it's a good thing at the same time, because I feel like what it's really trying to say here is until you are ready, you need to you're still working on this healing process of letting things go in the past. What is these things about? Some of you guys might have regrettably given up on a particular situation in the past. This is not going to resonate. I'm not getting it to resonate with a lot of people. I'm going to be really honest. I feel like it's going to resonate with probably like one Capricorn. But I feel like, and not including me, okay? So I feel like reg- some of you guys might have given up on a particular situation in the past. I don't know what exactly it is. It doesn't say specifically, but I'm getting you guys giving up on that situation made you guys feel a lot of regrets in your guys' ability to make any sort of decisions in general. Is kind of what I'm getting here. And I feel like if you guys' intuition has been telling you to maybe hold things off for a little bit until you guys are more settled, I would say follow that intuition, because I feel like right now you need to first kind of ground yourself more. And once you guys feel like you guys are balanced and you guys know what you guys are looking for, then you guys can start on a new path. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, it could be in regarding to finances. Like some of you guys might have been having issues in regarding to finances, and therefore that's why you guys are like, oh, maybe I should go and start off something different and things like that. But like every single time I tried, it's like it's always keeps failing, or I wasn't trying hard enough. It's really saying that with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I'm really getting that you guys are gonna eventually come out of this situation. You won't have to deal with finances. But I feel like right now, during this time that you guys are dealing with, it's really telling you guys needing to heal and rest up so you guys can get prepared for what it is that is coming to happen, because you guys need to get ready for it, all right? It's kind of what I'm getting here. Going into your guys' love messages. Let's see. For those of you guys that have a particular person in mind, some of you guys, I get you guys having emotions for this person, but I see you guys reluctant to express your emotions to this person, even though you guys feel like that this person could be the one. Is kind of what I'm getting here. I'm getting some of you guys are waiting till you guys could be able to be vulnerable. I'm getting there is some sort of sense of issues in regarding to vulnerability here. Correct me if I am wrong. But I feel like that not only just you, but this other party member also is wanting to express emotions and feelings here and wanting to be vulnerable, but I feel like there is some sort of difficulty in doing so. Why is that? What is the blockage here in expressing things? I need to clarify that more. Oh, this might be a power of ego, is kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys are playing the silent game at this moment and waiting till somebody else gives up the silence to finally start talking. Don't tell me this is about your guys' ego. Is this about your guys' ego? Is that what you guys are afraid of? Because I literally clarified what the Seven of Swords is that's in reverse, and we got the Five of Swords in reverse. Are you guys afraid of being vulnerable to this person because you feel like that they might, because like once you guys let your guys' feelings be on and be vulnerable, it's like you guys let all of your guys' guard down. Is that why? Hmm. But why do I feel like this is a necessity? I feel like you guys feel like it is necessary for you guys to do so, but because of your guys' fear of them taking advantage of you is the reason why you guys are holding yourself back. Even though you guys do realize, we literally have it here, that there is some sort of vulnerability that needs to be expressed here. Hmm. I feel like over time it's gonna get better, but let's see what the blockage is right now. I don't like to say this. Capricorns, could you be possibly dealing with somebody that still had a particular person in the past? Still thinking about the old good times that you guys first had, or like they had, or something like that? I wouldn't be surprised if this person is still hung up on an ex. I feel like they are still hurt about the situation that happened in the past, especially if it's in regarding to an ex. If it's a new person, I'm getting it to be an ex. If it's an old person, I'm getting it also having to be about you. But, and what I mean by you, I mean like past situations that you guys might have ended or something like that, and you guys came back together or something like that. But why do I feel like also that this person, after all of those issues that they had in the past, that they are now feeling insecure about themselves? Like this guy is literally hiding in all black and holding a mirror to his face and covering himself up. It's like he doesn't feel like he's worthy enough or good enough to be in a relationship at this point just because of things that happened in the past. This Now this doesn't have to be on this person. I'm getting it to primarily be on that person, but it could also be something with you. Maybe you guys also have some sort of insecurity issues. But I'm getting because of their insecurities is the reason why there's a huge blockage between this. And I'm getting that they do feel some feelings for you. They do realize this connection. They just can't believe it. I feel like it seems too good to be true for them, is what I'm getting. Hmm. How do they feel about you? Let's see. Some of you guys might have a very masculine energy. I don't care what your gender is. We literally got the emperor here, so it's really talking about a lot of masculine energy here. But I feel like they see you to be this royalty. They see you as somebody to be admired, somebody to be looked upon. Honestly, I feel like that at times they might have even felt inadequate of themselves when it comes around you. It's like, "Oh, I don't feel like I can bring anything to the table because it seems like this person's already got everything that they desired, everything that they wish for, everything going so well for them." You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're an emperor, right? Why would you need another person or anything else if you're already good at where you're at, right? And it doesn't matter. Like, I know you guys could probably say like, "Oh, I live down in the trailer park. Oh, I have to go and ask my neighbor's house to borrow some salt and pepper." I don't care. This person sees you to be the emperor. They see you to embody this energy of an emperor, all right? They see you to be as somebody that is capable of themselves, that doesn't need anybody else. And for that reason is why they don't feel like inadequate of themselves. They feel like they can't match up to your vibrations, and therefore is why they feel like they're not good enough. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this person held you high on a pedestal. Like, that's how very good you guys are. Is kind of what I'm getting here. And I feel like they also know the fact that you guys have been through so much in the past. Because the Emperor is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but especially in the original Rider Waite Tarot deck, the Emperor is wearing an armor under his cloak, right? Which is a symbolism of him always being ready to in action, always being ready to take the next battle, right? So it's telling me that you guys, like, I don't know if you guys explained to this person about your exes or issues in the past, or just you guys gave up that vibe and energy. But I feel like whatever has happened, I think this person can understand where you guys came from that made you become like this amazing person, right? Like a diamond in the row, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. So it feels like as if even if they did try to manipulate you, it's like you guys will still be able to see through them, see through their tactics, and all you really want is something genuine. They see you to also be taking a break from this situation. What I'm getting here, some of you guys might be more often than usual. I also want to let you guys know, like, one of the signs that you guys know that I feel like, be aware of any sort of issues in regarding to the technology, if if that makes any sense. Because I just got like a notification saying your connection is unstable. So just so you know, what I'm about to say, if it what some of the signs you will know is when you have issues in regarding to technology. Okay, is kind of what I wanted to tell you. But they honestly see you taking a break. I'm also seeing now. I don't know your guys' religious statures and things like that, but if you guys pray or whatever, I feel like that this person even imagines you or seeing you praying, hoping that things will go well, or even just praying and hoping that for this person goes well and things like that. Something like, whenever I think of prayer, I've also at the same time think of just a mixture of manifestation and gratitude. At least in my own eyes, that's kind of the idea of it. You don't have to bring in the whole Christianity like ideology into it, right? But in a general sense, like, if you think of a prayer, it's like it doesn't matter what religion it is. It's basically like a manifestation or like a mantra combined with a sense of gratitude, right? And so that is basically kind of what I'm seeing here as well too, where you guys are praying and or like hoping and manifesting that things go very well, not only just for your life but for other people's life as well too. Some of you guys are taking a break because you guys are just tired of this uneven give and take situation. You guys try to put in as much work and effort onto this person, no matter how hard you guys try. It's like beating a dead horse with a stick, right? It's like, even if you go around and tell them, "Oh, you're so pretty, you're so gorgeous, you're so handsome," they still wouldn't even believe you. It has nothing to do with your guys' fault, all right? It's just really this person's self-esteem, and only they can really change that about themselves. So I see that because you guys are on a break, it is helping them realize some of their actions that they have done, and that what they've done to you is basically unfair, right? Let's go and see how you guys feel about this person. Ooh, no matter how hard you guys try, you have a hard time walking away from this person, don't you guys? You guys are hoping for a second start or a new chance with this person, especially if things started off as like a false start in the beginning. Is kind of what I'm getting right now. It's like you guys you're like wanting to take things from a lighter approach, right? Not into like full on intimacy or full on marriage. Just like, let's take it a step at a time and let's work through it and things like that. And then after that, we can go, on to the next shebang, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. And I feel like you guys also are expecting communication. I feel like some of you guys could be, now I don't know if this is true or not, but some of you guys could literally be expecting some sort of communication from them. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Maybe to also tell you exactly what's going on, like why are they acting. I'm also getting that, like, some of you guys could be expecting this person to come in and to let you know what the heck is going on. Like, why are they acting cold, distant, and detached? Why are they not making any moves? Or why are you the one that's having to put in all the work and not them? And let's see what the outcome is. Let's see what this is, if this is gonna happen. Um, to be honest, I know some of you guys were expecting communication, but if I'm gonna be really honest, I don't see anything happening, at least of as of right now. Energy is very fluent, so it could change. So what I'm saying right now about the current energy could be wrong. But I don't see, like, even if there is communication that is coming in, I don't necessarily see it to be very good communication or not something that you guys probably would have expected. And even if you guys did talk to each other, right? I don't see you guys having a new start with this person. I really don't. We literally got the Fool in reversed. And the reason why I feel like the communication might not be very good is because we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like they might say something that's even whether it was purposely or not. They might say things that are very hurtful that might hit you to the core. This person might say things that are very blunt and very honest, but I feel like it's mainly because of their own deep insecurities. So just so you know that whatever happens between you two, don't take it personally because it's not your fault. It's mainly because this person just basically needs to work out on their priorities, right? Let me see what this. Did you guys also know and realize that this person might also be of a bit of a attention seeking whore? At least not as of right now, but beforehand, before they met you. We literally got the Three of Cups reverse and then we got the Strength. You stand out, it doesn't matter what your gender are, but you stand out from all of the rest of these group of people. You are something that is very special and different. And when they encountered you, it was none other like any person they met before. You have this beauty about you that is different. Your style is different. But most of all, your personality is very bold and very passionate. It's very daring, and that is what something that attracted them. So whether you guys work it out or not, just so you know, this person did had feelings for you, at the very least has some sort of attraction towards you. So whatever they say or however they're feeling, whatever they're doing that's making you feel like shit, it's really not about you, it's really about them. They're the one that have the issues, all right? It's kind of what I'm getting here. And in a way, I feel like you guys also helped this person out, you know? You kind of gave them a mirror to look back into. It's like when they started talking crap, you guys started talking crap back to them. It's like, oh, you're taking your own medicine at that point. Do you know how it feels like when you talk crap about other people, when you treat people that way? You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys are not afraid to stand up for what you are, right? And what you believe. Don't be surprised if you got some sort of offers from people coming in. I wouldn't be surprised if this person later on comes to realize what type of major loss that they had with you and they end up wanting to come back towards you. Well, be careful with that kind of energy, all right? What about for those of you guys that are single? I see you guys playing the field a little bit, trying to get over heartbreak. Some of you guys might even be trying to forget about a person. That's why you guys are going around For those of you guys that are looking for like one night stands and things like that, I see that possibly happening for those of you guys that are like going out clubbing or going out and have some fun, meeting new people. But do I really see a real commitment? Not necessarily, at least as of right now. So probably might even have to. How long do you think would they would have to wait? I don't know why, but I feel like needing to tell you guys. Let me see. I don't get it to be really fast. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, this is gonna sound berserk to you, but some of you guys might have to, it has something to do with the number 10. Like I said, it's not gonna be very fast. I feel like you guys might meet your guys' ultimate match or soulmate like towards the end, almost like later on in your guys' life. For like for those of you guys that are expecting to get married, like now go ahead. But for those of you guys that are wondering, like when you guys could potentially meet your soulmate, I don't get it to like later on in your guys' life. I'm gonna be really honest here. Is kind of what I'm getting. In the meantime, I just see you guys playing the field and enjoying life as it is. So good luck with all of those one night stands and those parties. All right. Like I said, I see a lot of passionate things coming in for you. All right. So you go and have some fun. Going into your guys' finances, those of you guys that already have a job or a career. Mm-mm-mm. Well, good news. You won't have to be stressing out too much in your guys' job. I see things finally starting to balance out. For those of you guys that have been having fluctuating schedules, or like there's a lot of things that have been happening or going around, like even though the temperance is like a symbolism of balance, I kept on looking at how it was mixing those cups. So to me, it's talking about like a lot of fluctuations, a lot of things that are fluidly like going up and down, right? It's like not a consistent energy. So some of you guys, whatever sort of non-consistent energy that was going on in your guys' workplace, that was like basically stressing you out, just know that it's not going to be so much of a burden, and it's not going to be enough for you guys wanting to go and like find another job. That you guys are going to be fine. It's like things are going to start finally coming back into place. At least of right now, like the workload isn't going to be so much, if that is something that you guys are worried about and stress. For those of you guys that are looking for a job, I see you guys possibly staying in that. I feel like you guys are gonna possibly stay in the non-employment zone for quite a while, because I feel like it's you guys are having a hard time figuring out what it is that you guys truly want. Let me see what this Ace of Cups in reversed is about. Hmm. Some of you guys might feel like that you guys aren't able to follow your intuition, or that you're not very good at listening to your intuition. Don't think about that. You guys are wrong. You guys are very highly intuitive. You guys just need to start believing in yourself. Go into that zone and start figuring out, tap into your guys' spirit guides or God, and like, or the universe, and ground yourself. Try to meditate and find what it is that is calling out to you. What do you feel like is the right job for you? And whatever job that you guys find that you guys truly enjoy and love, you're gonna go after it. All right, like full blown on speed. All right, but it's really talking about you guys needing to ground yourself and stop doubting yourself, because you guys are capable of finding what it is that you guys want and what you guys deserve. I wouldn't be surprised if it has something to do with like what I'm doing, the metaphysical or like spiritual work as well too. Could also be religious, doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm kind of getting. Like also holistic healing is also coming up in my head as well too. So that could also be something, some sort of resonance as well too. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Something about a car. I don't know why cars popping up. I literally just was looking at the horse, and the horse is like a means of transportation. So something about vehicle transportation or something like that like might also be very helpful for you guys if you guys are looking for that. And I see you guys gaining like a lot of financial stability in whatever it is that you guys are doing regarding to that. All right, let's go and end off your guys' reading with the oracle messages. All right, let's see what they have for you. New start. Sometimes we must realize that what we have done needs to be discarded, and we must make a new start. All right. So sometimes you just have to start off on a clean slate. All right. 66 might have some sort of resonance. And look at that. We got an angel. Definitely your sign to connect to your guys' spirit guides and angels. That's if you believe in them. All right. There's no forcing here. This is in reverse and it says confidence. Know and feel this affirmation. Beyond a doubt, I am all that I need to get what I want. We did talk about you guys, you need to be more confident in your guys' spiritual abilities and your guys' intuition and your higher self. This is your guys' synchronicity right there. Tigers are very bold and very confident. So, best way to think about it, fake it till you make it. Be a tiger, all right? Like I said, 77 might be some sort of importance as well. Evolve. Creative ideas evolve out of the invisible and profound nothingness of proverbial consciousness. Once again, a lot of things regarding to meditation. So meditation might be very important. Just sitting in silence is also very important and also considered a bit like meditation. So some of you guys might receive messages just from silence and doing nothing. And it says 28 as well too. So anyways, that's what I have for you, Capricorns. Hopefully you guys found this to be really helpful and enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, take care.